Hello Trojans, this is Principal Blaine Torpy, here to introduce you to STAND. Castro Valley High School has a goal of ensuring that our students become vibrant, unique, educated, responsible young adults. To do that, we have to maintain a certain climate and culture at our school. We have rules and policies and procedures to help us do that. The fundamental basis of all of these are the values encapsulated in STAND, which stands for safety, togetherness, aspire, never give in, and diversity.
Hey Trojans, I'm one of your assistant principals. My name is Jesse Hansen. In this discipline podcast, I'm going to talk to you about safety. It also links into discipline. Really important for you to hear that. One of our most important responsibilities here is to keep all of you safe. And also, some of the things I'm going to talk about can help you understand what can get you in big trouble here. And students can be removed from the school in certain circumstances. We really do not want that. So listen carefully to this, please. So first of all, we have some minor behaviors and major behaviors. A minor behavior is you're on your cell phone once in class. It means that you cut a class for 10 minutes, something like that. In those cases, the teacher may just deal with a consequence in the class. They might send down a referral to us. You might receive a detention. If it continues, you'd maybe get 2 or 3 detentions and a call home. Those are like minor situations. They're not really disrupting the whole school environment. They're not making it hard for other students to learn or endangering your safety. They're rules that we want followed in order to make sure you're in class, make sure you're learning, make sure you're safe. But then there's a whole other category that is major behaviors. And those major behaviors disrupt a large amount of what goes on at the school. They endanger your safety, other people's safety. That would be, large disruptions in class, fights, bringing inappropriate things on campus, alcohol, drugs, weapons, anything like that. Those are major offenses. And for those types of offenses, the punishments are much more severe. Oftentimes you will be suspended. You can lose your privilege to attend campus events. In the extreme situation, you can be recommended for expulsion. And that is a disaster. It is the last thing any of us want here. We want you to stay completely away from any of those major behaviors. That's pretty much what I have to say. We don't want you to get in trouble. Have fun here. Take advantage of all the good things that the school has. If you are aware of any of these things, you're aware that a student has a knife, you're aware that a student has drugs or is selling drugs, that someone is pushing someone else towards sexual activity, demanding nude photographs, something like that, please report it to us. There are hundreds of ways to report. You can come down at any time to the office and let us know. You can report anonymously by leaving a note with us. We don't prefer anonymous reports. We'd rather know who you are so we can ask follow-up questions, but we'd rather a report than no report. There are anti-bullying and harassment links on our webpage, on the district webpage. We have official forms for those. Lots of information. Be good to each other out there. I really appreciate your time.
Hi, my name is Jacqueline Cvhs, and I'm super excited to be working with you guys. I'm one of the assistant principals, and I'm over House 5. So we have 3 people, or actually 4 people, who are here to support you in House 5, and that we're all here to support you. But we have Ms. Natowski, who is our House Secretary. We have Ms. Zuckerbrow and Ms. Maloney, who are the counselors that work with House 5, and then you have me, of course. So let me know if you guys need anything. We are here for you guys. We're also going to be talking about one of the letters that is in the acronym STAND, which is T, and it stands for togetherness. And within that, we want to remember that we're here for each other, and that when we stand together, we can make amazing things happen. So with that, I also wanted to talk about some of the supports that we have for you. We do have our security officers and our SRO officers and a restorative justice coordinator. So if you ever need support, those are people that you can always reach out to. I can be a link for that, and I can help you reach whoever it is that you need, but also I hope that you feel comfortable going up to both our SRO officers and security officers, because they're here for you to make sure that you are doing what you need to do and that you're getting the education that you guys need. So with that, another thing that's super important when we're talking about togetherness is making sure that you guys feel connected to the community and to Cvhs. So with that, we have a couple of things that helps the student body feel connected. We have Lean Crew, which is for freshmen. We have leadership activities such as homecoming and dance. We have club.
Hello, I'm Mr. McMaster, the assistant principal over House 3, and I would like to outline the N in Trojan Stand, which represents never giving up. In terms of never giving up, I would like to highlight some of the more important behavioral expectations that we find in the Cvhs Code of Conduct. Trojans, please be sure to use appropriate language at all times. No profanity, no put-downs, no slurs, absolutely no hate language. Finally, I want to highlight following staff direction or the direction of adults here on campus. If you're given a directive, please do your best to immediately follow it. Trojans, please dress school appropriate. Don't intentionally dress to provoke others. This is an academic institution, and the way in which we conduct ourselves, including the way in which we dress, should represent a focus on excellence.
Hi, I'm Ms. Rogers, Assistant Principal of House 2, and I'm going to be talking to you about the D in STAND, which is diversity. There are many ways we can demonstrate diversity on our campus. We can affirm others' lives and stories, be kind and understanding, ask questions, and act from a place of anti-discrimination and anti-harassment.
Hi, I'm Ms. Red. I am the administrator of House 1. And today I'm going to talk to you about Aspire in STAND. What Aspire is that you want to aspire to have positive attendance. Our attendance policy here at Castro Valley High School is that you can receive detentions if you receive 2 or more tardies to the same class in 1 week, or if you have 4 tardies to multiple classes throughout the week, and it doesn't matter how many days it's in the week. If you fail to attend detention, then you will be recommended to attend Friday school. Another way you can earn a Friday school is if you receive a truancy letter, which will be mailed out to you quarterly. In addition to that, we also have truancy letters. And what a truancy letter is if you are not attending school or you have unexcused absences. And this occurs when you have either 3 unexcused absence will get you truancy letter 1. And if you receive 6 truancies, you get truancy letter 2, which you will then receive a Friday school. And you will also have to attend a SART meeting. And once you receive your truancy letter for having 9 unexcused tardies, unexcused absences, then you can also be recommended to SART or SAR. Please refer to the student handbook if you have any more questions, or you could come see me in House 1 as I can answer any questions as it relates to attendance. Trojan togetherness, peace.
STAND should be a part of everything we do. And when we catch you participating in STAND and showing those values, you can get a Trojan ticket, which is going to enter you into a raffle. After this podcast, you're going to take a short quiz demonstrating that you understand STAND and our expectations. After that, we're going to participate in a fire and evacuation drill. During a fire drill or an emergency evacuation, please be sure to listen to the instructions of your teacher. Be calm, be safe, walk in a single file line outside of your classroom, and go to your designated area. Allow your teacher to take attendance so that we can make sure that we have everyone accounted for. Don't mingle with other classes, stay with your teacher. Continue to be safe and continue to demonstrate that you understand STAND, our values. In Trojan togetherness, peace.